In today's news, USADA responds after Conor McGregor's recent situation, Darren Till calls out Bo Nickal, Dana White shuts down rumors that Mark Zuckerberg has rented out the UFC Apex, Nate Diaz responds to Conor McGregor, Henry Cejudo reacts to USADA not testing Conor McGregor, and Stephen Thompson gives an update on his return. USADA has responded after Conor McGregor's 2022 drug test history raised questions. According to USADA's policy, all athletes enrolled in the UFC's anti-doping program are subject to testing at any time, though resources aimed at the detection of doping may be specifically targeted, rather than just random testing. In other words, McGregor is still subject to testing under the UFC's anti-doping policy, but the decision on when and how often he's tested remains up to USADA and is based on a variety of factors such as physical demands of the sport and possible performance-enhancing effect that doping may elicit, available doping analysis statistics, available research on doping trends, history of doping in the sport and/or discipline, training periods and the competition calendar, information received on possible doping practices. Currently, McGregor is in the Dominican Republic where he's filming a role in the upcoming Roadhouse reboot alongside Jake Gyllenhaal. The Irishman has been posting photos and videos during the production, where it appears the former two-division UFC champion has bulked up quite a bit. What do you guys think of this whole USADA McGregor situation? Do you believe Conor is getting special treatment? Let us know in the comments below. After his UFC contract earning DWCS victory Tuesday, Bo Nickal called out Khamzat Chimaev and jabbed at Khamzat's recent UFC 279 weight miss. Although it seems unlikely that will happen anytime soon, as Khamzat now has his eyes set at 170 and has called out Colby Covington. However, another fighter who might be interested in fighting Bo Nickal is Darren Till. On Tuesday, Till tweeted this: Bo Nickal is looking good. Be good to meet up with him in the future in the octagon. Drive the left hand through his skull. What do you guys make of Darren Till's comments? Would you like to see him fight Bo Nickal? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Mackenzie Dern is set to headline UFC Vegas 61 against Yan Xiaonan in a pivotal strawweight bout. The promotion revealed earlier in the week via press release that UFC Vegas 61 won't be allowing any fans or media in attendance. During Media Day on Wednesday, Dern revealed it was because Facebook's CEO has rented the entire place out. Here's what she said.
They just said no fans, no media. Do you know what's going to happen in there? Do you know what environment you're walking into, or do you have to wait till fight night to find that out?
I know Mark Zuckerberg rented out the whole event, so I know he'll be there. But I don't know if it's just literally him and his wife, or if he's gonna have friends, or if it's just it'll be a small party. I don't know, But from who wanted a main event with a crowd going to very, very private, I'm definitely okay, we're gonna be back, a sparring. It's a different type of adversity that you have to get through because you get distracted so easily, so any commentating or anything, you can, if you're not focused, your mind can get distracted, so I'm excited, and that just makes me more driven to put on a good show for, I know everyone's watching on TV, but for Mark and whoever's going to be there, put on a show. If that's what they want to see is a show, then we're going to give a show.
Dana White shut down rumors that Mark Zuckerberg has rented out the UFC Apex for UFC Vegas 61 by tweeting, Mark Zuckerberg did not rent out the UFC Apex. That's total bullshit. The Nate Diaz-Conor McGregor rivalry rolls on. It's been more than 6 years since the pair last fought, but the rivals are still trading barbs on Twitter and threatening to come to blows once more. Yesterday, Conor McGregor tweeted this about his acting game: "Stay out of my acting game, I'll smash your face in." Then, Diaz mocked McGregor for a lack of action and tweeted, "Why are you acting like you can still fight, actor?" Henry Cejudo has reacted to USADA not testing Conor McGregor. Triple C believes the Irish star is getting special treatment. Not only that, he believes McGregor, who appears to have bulked up in photos and videos, is using performance enhancers. In a recent YouTube video, Cejudo said this: "He's on that privilege list. That's crazy. Those are things to bring up. That's crazy. But roids are not going to help Conor. Of course he's on that. Knowing that, he hasn't been tested this year, but it ain't going to help him. The dude needs to stay away from coke. That's what he needs to do." During a recent interview on SiriusXM, Stephen Thompson gave an update on his return to the octagon and said that he had heard that Kevin Holland is still going to be in the UFC and he could be his next opponent. Here's the clip.
Yeah, man. Well, I was out for a while after my last fight with Bilal. I ended up tearing the cartilage in my collarbone, and it was one of those old injuries. So I think just over time and just keep re-injuring it, it takes longer for it to heal. And of course, you know, I'll be 40 in February, but no excuses, no excuses. So it took me a little while to get that fixed. And as of right now, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. You know, hopefully we'll hear something back from the UFC this week. You know, maybe looking at Kevin Holland. I know that was an option, so we'll see. Not sure yet, but keep your fingers crossed for sure.
Did you see that Kevin Holland posted something of like hinting at retirement or something like that? Did you see that at all?
I did see that, and I think he's just kind of blowing smoke. I think he was just kind of throwing it out there to call it just to get some. I don't know why he would do that, but I don't think we've seen the last of him. From what I'm hearing, he's still going to be in the UFC, which is why they had mentioned him for him to fight me. So I'm not really sure why that whole tweet of him retiring, that surprised me.
Here are the top 3 funniest memes we found over the internet. Third place was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Daily Dose MMA. Second place was found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Roberto. And our top pick was also found over Facebook and was posted by a user named Ginkgo Pete. Every day, we search the internet for the funniest MMA memes and post them to our fan page on Facebook called MMAmemes.com. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, just send it to us in private message on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.